Metro State Club coming in here. It ought to be a good test. We're sure looking forward to it, and I'm excited to see our guys play.
I think I know the response to this, but yesterday got named #1 by collegiate baseball. Your first thoughts on that?
We like the publicity. Does it mean anything? Not really, but anytime you get that publicity, it's good. I think our guys have earned that. But certainly, there's a lot more we want to earn.
Questions?
Was there a phrase uttered when that came out? As in handling something?
The attaboy? There will be. We haven't seen him yet.
I mean, you had a nice long weekend. Did you give them Saturday, Sunday, and Monday off?
Correct, yeah.
I mean, just kind of refresh everything, kind of.
Yeah, I think in the middle of the year, it can only be a good thing. We've been grinding since the beginning of January or mid-January. We've, for the most part, gotten through the cold weather. That's always hard. And I think everybody needed and deserved a little break, but now we'll get back to work today when it cools down. Yeah.
Did you guys find, like Andrew, for you being with Metro, did you find that helpful coming into being a tougher series against Metro? Do you think that's going to be helpful for you, having your arms have a little bit of rest, so hopefully you can go a little bit more in that game?
Yeah, it definitely is helpful. I try to keep my routine the same. But I came out and I threw yesterday and I threw on Friday. And so just to make sure keep everything the same. But yeah, I think it felt good.
And then as a third, do you do anything different during your office? Do you go and do you get decisions as well?
I try to stick to the same routines that I always do. I try to get in the cage a little bit, but at the same time still enjoy that off time so that when it comes time to get back after it, the swings are fresh and all the bumps and bruises are healed up and they're ready to go.
So the way this offense is going right now, you really don't want to take time off, do you? I mean, it's like, let's kind of keep this rolling.
Yeah, I mean, that's definitely what we were thinking, but at the same time, like I said, it's good to heal up the bumps and bruises, and I think as long as we're, focused in practice, we can continue the success we've been having, as long as we all just stick to the approaches and, swing it like we can.
Metro obviously has had a really good season. They've had, perfect games, the whole bit. As a hitter, I mean, you're going to face the guy who can shut teams down. What kind of approach, do you change anything at all? You just try to focus on
No, yeah, I mean, I think we just have to stick to the same approach that we've had all year. Like you said, it's going to be a tough opponent, but at the same time, we have to play the way that Mesa plays baseball, and if we can stick to the Mesa approach and, stay competitive, have competitive at-bats, I mean, I think we can get the job done.
It's kind of nice from the up and down the lineup, you're getting production, kind of takes a little bit of pressure off everybody.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's nice to have, like you said, 1 through 9 hitting the ball, and you don't feel the pressure of having to get a hit, having to hit the long ball, having to do something more than what you can do. So it's definitely nice to have, 1 through 9 hitting the ball well.
And then as a coach, when you go in and you make those lineups, is it helpful to have guys who can hit in that two hole and catching Hamilton in that two hole this season, but you also have him lower in the lineup? Does that kind of help as well that you can move guys around and on when pitchers come in and come out? Does that kind of help as well?
Yeah, I mean, I don't like any guy too much to get stuck and pigeonholed into one spot in the order, and I think it freshens the team up and even players up to get a new perspective.
Andrew, the starting pitching, you guys just trying to one-up each other? Okay, well, I struck out 13, but he struck out 14, so I gotta throw 9 because he's gonna throw a complete game.
It helps to have everybody else doing well. We kind of piggyback off each other, as you said. But we have a lot of fun. We have a lot of confidence in each other. I got a lot of confidence in all the guys in our staff. So it's a lot of fun to pitch those guys and know that when you come out, somebody else will come back and give it to them too.
You feel like, you're kind of figuring out, it's taken a little bit longer to kind of figure out, this is my rotation and this is who I want in certain spots in the bullpen. Kind of feeling more comfortable with that now?
Yeah, we're settling in a little bit. I think we have some flexibility. I think there's 6 guys we have that can start, we feel like. Obviously, there's 4 games, so 4 will get the call. But you know, those other 2 guys, at least at this time, Yuri and Durbano, they're good long guys out of the bullpen, and they can serve in a variety of roles, and they both have resilient arms, so they can have the chance to pitch multiple days.
Say, Urbano's really giving you some good innings.
Yeah, he sure has.
Days.
Yeah. Yeah, and we gave him a start there at Adams so that we've done that. He can do that, but he is a guy that's resilient and can pitch back-to-back days, and that can really be a weapon.
And then with Anthony as well, was it hopeful in that series for like Adam, you guys played a 4th year and then went to Alamo, so was it helpful to have guys like Yuri and Urbano who could pitch longer for you guys, so you don't have to use Andrew and Trevin again in 2 days?
Well, yeah, and I think it was good for us from the standpoint of it gave us an opportunity to get Durbano a start. Yuri has started. He started last year. He'll start again this year at some point in time. You know, so we have that flexibility where guys can pitch in different roles.
So guys, with the rankings, I mean, you've been, you know, 2, 3 all year. You guys are used to being ranked. But obviously, coming into the Metro Series, they're 19. They're going to be jacked up anyway. Just kind of even more handle the attaboys, like Skip says, and you guys talk about, hey, the bullseye just got even bigger.
It's just the collective mindset of handle the attaboy. I think we all know it'll be a great test for our club. It'll be a lot of fun. It'll be a great weekend.
Yeah, like Andrew said, it's a handle the attaboy, but at the same time, we need to keep improving our game no matter what the ranking says. I mean, there's always room for improvement. We need to continue to get better as the weeks go on, so by the end of the year, we're playing the best baseball that we have all year.
You've had one Friday night game now. How much different is the atmosphere on Friday nights than it is, you know, Sunday afternoon or Saturday afternoon?
You can definitely feel the energy a lot more. It was a little different. It was a little tough to see signs, but we figured that out. But I'm really excited for this Friday. You know, with the fireworks and everything. You know, you always want to pitch in the big games, and so I'm really excited to face off against them.
Oh, Spencer has to clean his fingernails so you can see.
Yeah.
All right, questions of the week, this or that, questions of the week, you guys, I'll give you either an or, and we want you guys to answer at the same time, all right?
All 3 of us?
All 3 of you.
All right.
Gatorade or Powerade?
Gatorade.
Chocolate or vanilla?
Chocolate.
Dog or cat?
Dog.
Appetizer or dessert?
Dessert.
Appetizer.
Peanut butter or jelly?
Peanut butter.